Hello, voters. Come on, voters. If you're not signed up to vote, what are you going to do? Okay, here's what I would like to first off start, is we're going to have the 3 people pledge. The 3 people pledge is everybody here find 3 people who's not vote registered, and then pledge that you will get them voted, get them registered, and then on vote day, you'll take them to the polls with you. How many will do the 3-person pledge? Look how big we just grew. That's a pledge, a 3-person pledge. The Tea Party, we are doing great, and you are part of the Tea Party. How many people are committed to having the values that the generation before us gave us, and that you want to continue those values to the generation that you got to give it to? What are those values?
Liberty.
What is it? How many believe that you were created by a creator to be free? How many believe that our founding fathers took a document that said that no other government can take away that freedom? So it appears to me that there are people out there that would like to take your freedom away. I cannot believe that we sit at this Capitol and we have a government potentially that wants to impose you have to buy something from this government. They want you to buy health insurance.
Right.
Where does the government get the right to tell you that you've got to do anything? I thought we were the government. The best I remember is we elected them to serve us,
Yes.
not us to serve them. What I'd like to do is, if you think that they serve us, let's just make a large noise and remind them through this noise that they serve us, we don't serve them. Make it all right. Make it all right. We have them on the run. We did it. We proved if we will join up together and not be individuals, but to come together, that we have the voice and they must listen to us. Congratulations, we have done it. You know, if you stand in the public line like we have, and we have chosen to go forward and be the figures out here in the public, we get called names. But I want to make a comment about that. I was on a radio show Sunday, and we talked a little bit about that. And let me just comment about the name calling. As long as we have citizens in this United States that goes around this globe to defend the right for our freedom to stand here today for free speech, and they're dodging bullets, I don't care what you call me. We've got them on the run, but it's not near over.
No.
We're going back in session.
You know, if we just turn our backs on them, they're going to get sneaky on us.
Right.
Sneakier. So we're going to have to be organized. We're going to have to keep the pressure on. It means when they go back, the phone calls don't stop. The emails don't stop. The faxes don't stop. And we will go up to Washington to remind them that we are still in control. I want to personally thank, and I know I might not have a lot of fans on this one, but I want to personally thank Mike Ross for being able to stand up and put the gap measure in so that the battle had to come back home. I would encourage him, if he'd like to stay in his office, to continue that fight along with everybody else. You see, you and I have the ability to assist the elected in finding new employment if they don't listen to us. So I want to hear a little non-scientific poll. How many would like to see, I don't know, Blanche Lincoln gone out of office? Excuse me. I said, that wasn't enough. I said Blanche Lincoln. How many want Blanche Lincoln out of her job? That's what I thought. We're in a district of a congressman.
Not from Arkansas.
This congressman, I have to admit, probably wouldn't recognize Arkansas if he was in it. His name happens to be Vic Snyder. How many people would like to see Vic Snyder removed from office? You know, it sounds good to cheer among the people, but when we leave here, we're going to have to work it.
That's true.
How many people have not participated but would commit today that you'll get involved in a grassroots effort with us to make this change a reality? So you don't mind being called names? No? Do you think freedom is worth it? You know, we live in a country that many people around this globe would look upon to say this is the last great hope that they could find a destination to come to experience the removal of tyranny, the removal of oppression, to have an opportunity to live a life, to be able to provide for their children in a way that what they earn they could keep. Is that America? No. See, we're confused. We should have been yelling like, yes, that's the case, that's the America. But I would like just to do an illustration, if you don't mind. Pick a couple people in the crowd. Sir with the flag. And the little girl beside you. Would you? Yes, sir. Would you? My two new friends. I want to introduce you. I've never met them. But I want to introduce you to something to give a reality of what we're talking about, okay? Here's a reality. And what's your name?
Hannah.
This is Hannah.
Amen.
And this is Amy. Okay. You know, here's what I talked about. And this is what I'm going to say. This is the illustration. This is the generation. And if anybody is over 65, would you please raise your hand? Can we give them a hand, please?